Hello again and welcome to another video. This is our 69 plate. Now this car was registered on the 31st of December 2019. So somebody was impatient and didn't want to wait till the 1st to make it a 20. Now the car is a Mercedes GLA AMG line Edition Plus 7G automatic. So that's the 7-speed gearbox. 1.6 petrol engine. This car produces 154 brake horsepower. It's got full Mercedes service history, and we're just going to take it into another, take it in for another service. So everything will be up to date on the car. The car is finished in mountain grey metallic. It's got some really nice features on the vehicle. We'll take you around and show you all of those. And we've got the night pack, which is all the black gloss trim with the black gloss and diamond cut 19-inch alloy wheels. Now we've got the LED running lights, which have just turned themselves off, which they do after a few minutes of the ignition being left. Now the whole car has been detailed and machine polished, and I just want to show you just how nice the bodywork is. It's like brand new, this car. It's really lovely. And those black gloss grills make all the difference. Usually the trim down at the bottom is in grey down here. And then the black sections of the grills there are usually in like a sort of silvery colour. But the night pack is all black gloss, as I say. We've got front and rear parking sensors with park assist, so self-parking. If you just look around the front here, you can just see how nice. If I move the camera around, there's no nasty chips or anything. The headlights are like new. If we come up onto the bonnet, I'm just scanning around and looking to see if there's any chips, but there's nothing to point out on there. We've got the black Mercedes badge on the top there as well. Let's bring you up here. There's a little bit of dust on there. Let's take that off. So as you can see, really nice and clear up there. And if we come down, we've got a very minor little stone chip. Can you just see in the middle of the frame there, which we've lightly touched in, very insignificant. Now, I like to show this angle of the car because if you look down the side of the vehicle, you can see there are no ding dents. The bodywork is absolutely immaculate. We've got the black gloss wing mirrors as well. And this is a really good angle to see down the vehicle, as I say, because you can tell that there's no ripples, not had any paintwork or anything. We'll come round and do that on the other side. Now on this side, there's a bit of reflection, obviously, from the cabinets in the background. So I'll do the same low shot from the rear of the car as well. Now if we come up onto the windscreen, you see that it's not got any nasty chips in it. We've got the little display on the front there, typical Mercedes. That display gives lights up to show you the parking sensors at the front. There's the same for the rear. We've got the nice and large panoramic roof, which completely opens. And if you can hear me in the background, if you could grab me the spray bottle for the end of the video. I'm going to show you a little feature that Mercedes do. Now I'm going to come back out. You can see the vehicle from the side. Really nice. We've got the black gloss trim at the bottom on the sills down there. We've got keyless entry. Just want to show you. Got the vented brake discs. The wheels are in lovely condition. Show you this back one as well. And all the black trims around the wheel arches are unmarked as well. And then all around the filler cap. This car will run on the later E5 and E10 fuels. All of the lights have been machine polished. LED lights at the back. Bring you up onto the roof. We've got privacy glass at the back as well. No marks up here, as you can see. Let's just come back out. And if I show you down the side of the vehicle from here. Let me just try and get a better focus. There we go. And move around, you can see in beautiful condition. Now, if you are watching the video, they're usually quite long. You can always fast forward through certain sections. We tend to go around the vehicles on the outside and then do the interior and some of the spec on the cars. Got the twin exhaust pipes. And again, down at the bottom here, this bottom section is finished in black gloss opposed to silver, which I think is much nicer. We've got the aluminium, or chrome I should say, sorry, strip on the top there. We've got rear camera. Just come back. Oh, funny enough, there's a wall behind me. Just walk straight into it. There we go. And I'll show you down the side from here. And the AMG line gets much nicer, sportier bumpers. Can you see the little details, little vents either side? A lot more stylish. And we have electric boot. The little warning sign as well. I'm just going to bring you in and show you. Look how clean this car is. It's absolutely immaculate. Even the plastic trim along there, no scuff marks. The carpet, I mean, when you do a video like this, it's funny how it will capture everything, so you can't hide anything under these bright lights. But beautiful condition in the back there. Bring you around, show you. Oh, there we go, that's slightly better. And all of the plastic on the tailgate on the inside there, unmarked. We can either drop the boot with the key or the boot lock, boot button here, so we can just press this and it'll drop down. Like so. I'll show you the rear wheel on this side. And again, front wheel. Like I say, we've got the black gloss mirrors. All the black gloss trim has all been machine polished. Now with the key in your pocket, there's a little bit here, you can just put your finger on there, lock the car, hand inside to unlock the car. So we'll come back out, give you the view from this side of the vehicle. Okay, so we're going to come round and start at the passenger side. So on the interior, we've got a mixture of sort of Artico leather and I forget the name of it, but it's like a velvety type sort of fabric, like a suede type fabric. We've got that lovely red stitching as well. You can change the colour of the lighting generally on these as well. Now, being the Edition Plus, we've obviously got some nice extras. We've got memory seats on both sides, so we can move everything on the seat, and the height adjustment. I don't know if you can see that, but and then on the side of the seat we've got a lumbar control to inflate the centre part of the seat. We've got, I think they're the Mercedes rubber mats in there as well. Just come back out. These door sill plates, they also light up. So the Mercedes section lights up in the centre there. Really nice interior, all that red stitching around the steering wheel. Black headlining and the roof. Okay, so I'll show you more of the front in a second. Rear door card. All in lovely condition again. And if we take a look at the seals, door shuts, there's no scratches, no dents. All the way around, like so. Now, the lighting on this, we can't see it now because it's obviously too bright, but the door handles light up, and generally the lights, in fact, you can just sort of make out there's lights in the headrest there. All the backs, or the backs of the front seats are unmarked. The AMG mats in the back. I think that's how it came, with those mats in the back and the rubber ones at the front. Centre armrest, Isofix. Let's take a look around the other side now. And starting again with the door card. As you can see, all the way down, really nice condition, no marks. All the door shuts, and seal all the way around. And we'll check out the back of those front seats from this side. You see the interior lighting as well. There's just a bit of fluff there. There we go, it's gone. It's on the leather section there. And all the centre air vents, all in nice control, not been damaged at all. And then the driver's side, or driver's door, no chipping on the edges at all. Let's just flip those lights to auto. Excuse me. We've got the lighting on the door there, memory seats, folding electric mirrors. Now you can set these to fold in when you lock the car up. I've just turned that off. We didn't want the mirrors to fold in when we were showing you the vehicle. And the illuminated door sill on this side. AMG pedals with the little studs and aluminium. All the badges, Mercedes information badges. Keyless starts as well. We've got auto headlights, auto wipers, and obviously the Mercedes have got the gear shift on the column there. Nice flat bottom steering wheel. Centre armrest. And being an auto, you get a little bit of extra storage just down here, a little cubby hole where a manual gear shift would be. So let me just jump in. Let's pull this door over. Wait for the seat to go back a little bit. So there we go, 14,124 miles. Column shift there, wipers, paddle shift. Just come back out a little bit. And then we've got voice activation, volume control on this side, buttons for the steering wheel. And then this side controls the centre panel. Now if I start the car, using these buttons here, so as you can see, it's due an A service, which we're going to give it. Let's just turn that radio down. It's just gone over by 15 days, which is fine. Now if we go into this section here, let's just try and get a better view. And then we come across, you see the sub menu there, so we can see like range, MPG. Obviously it's just been moving around in the garage. Oh, this here is your eco display, so this lights up in different colors when you're getting the best fuel economy. And the trip gauge, etc. back to your speed. And then if we come over to the right, see the little, we've got navigation. So it'll bring up the navigation in this window as well, arrows. And if we come across into audio, we can then go through the radio stations. And then if we go across, oh, I think I did that wrong. Bear with me. Audio, and then we've got telephone, of course. And then this is where we go in here, assistance graphic, attention assist. So to basically warn you if your driving becomes a little bit erratic. Oh, which way was I going? Sorry. Electronic stability control program, brake assist. So all of those, attention assist. And then if we go into the service, this is where we'll, whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm looking at the screen. Sorry about that. So in here we can set tyre pressures, and then the next one down is for the service. So that's when the service is due, which is now basically. We would have had it done before, but we were busy, so we got the car ready first. And then settings, if we go in here, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. So we've got instrument cluster, lighting, and you've got daytime running lights. You can turn on and off on pre-ignition usually. And if we come out of there, we've then got vehicle settings. It's because on the older version, on the C-Class, the button's in a different place, that's what it is. Automatic door locks, acoustic sound. So you get the idea. You've got all these and the convenience options in here. For the folding mirrors, that's where you can turn the mirrors on and off. Right, so I'll come out of there. Now we've got the Garmin sat-nav system. Now this uses an SD card. Let's just turn this fan down. There we go. So as you can see, beautifully clean, lovely vents at the top, very sporty looking. And then we've got the SD card here. We've got heated seats, like so. Parking sensors we can bring on as well. Turn off the stop-start, sorry, down there. And then we've got the dual climate control. So you can set the temperature differently either side. And you can also synchronize it. A 12-volt socket in there, and then like I say, we've got that extra storage there. We've got the cup holders there. The wheel for the navigation, and then in here we've got the USB. Now I'm pretty sure I will show pictures. I'm quite confident there's sort of Apple CarPlay on the vehicle, but I'll show the pictures of that connected up. Now in the glove box we've got the locking wheel nuts and also all of the bookwork for the car. So we've covered all of that. Now as you can see up on the top here we've got the roof, which can be, there is a blind, but we're gonna just show you that the roof goes all the way back. Like so. So really nice and clean in here. Now I have turned that off because I didn't want the stereo to come on. If we turn it back on now, turn that volume down. Excuse me. God, I think everyone's had this. So that's for your service. Now we've got a button just here. It's called Dynamic Select. Let me just turn that. Okay, so with your Dynamic Select, this is your different driving. Let me just. No, there we go. And where did I turn the volume off? Let's just put it on there. Okay. So we've muted that, so that's fine. So now if we go media, just waiting for it to load up. No device. Let's just press it again. Here we go. Bluetooth audio, information with disk, memory card, media interface, Bluetooth audio, and then we can go into the radio. Now most of these A-class or GLAs have got FM, etc. And rather than have the DAB in there, they sort of use the DAB stations through your phone system. That's what I tend to notice. If we go into car settings, got vehicle settings here, illumination of the headlights, interior lighting, shut off, etc. Ambient light color, so we can change the interior to many different colors, as you can see there. Anything from green. God, there are a lot of colours in there, aren't there? Let's put it on blue for now. And then if we come out of there, vehicle settings. Okay, so going back to the dynamic select, sorry, we can actually adjust this from comfort, sport, manual or economy for the engine. Or we can adjust, say, for example, the steering, comfort or sport. So you can configure this independently, or you can go through the selection, which is eco, individual, sport and comfort. Now, I've just given the horn or two. I'm just going to try, if I can, to reach the bonnet button, which is just under here. Now we're going to shut that off. Now I've purposely left the roof open. I'm going to show you under the bonnet first. Thanks, Dan. Just see how nice and clean it is underneath the bonnet here. It's all been cleaned using very safe products like a sort of equivalent to WD-40, just a clean round. It's a lot safer than jet washing the engine. And then all up under here on the reverse side of the bonnet, absolutely gleaming there. So really nice and clean. So we're just going to pop that down. Now, what I wanted to show you was, if you've left your roof open on the car in the summer to vent it, and it was to rain, now if we spray a bit of water onto that sensor there, you'll notice the roof automatically closes up for you, and it leaves it in the vented position, but with the roof closed. So now that I've sprayed fluid all over, it's a window cleaner I've used, so just get an extra bit of cleaning. Okay, so hopefully I've covered everything. I'm feeling a bit rough today with this cold, so hoping I've covered everything. If there's anything else you want to know, please give me a call. We've got some fantastic warranty packages for all of the vehicles here, and finance options as well. So please give us a call with any questions. All of our vehicles, by the way, are all checked on 2 different systems to make sure that they haven't been in any accidents, they've not been written off, they've not been to a scrap yard for any reason. There's been a lot of publicity in the past year about things like that, but I can assure you we do double checks on all the vehicles so we don't get anything like that. Thanks for watching. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye now.